I am here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation. We've been around for about 3 years, putting in really solid foundations, and we are now in a position where increasing our income for the benefit of all our citizens. And anybody can be a citizen because, as I said, we are the United States of the world. We welcome people from every country, every colour, class, creed, gender, background, financial status, educational level, whatever. We don't even recognize those differences. We just see everybody as a human being. And that is what we call a non-separatist ideology. We know and understand that every human being is unique. And so every human being has something unique to offer our community and is therefore of equal value to every other member of our community. We should be streaming live now on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. I'll be heading over there in a moment, and hopefully things will be working okay. I see we've got Lewis in YouTube. He's from Portugal. So let's get over straight away to Facebook, because that's where we see most of the comments. And I'm going to go to We Share Abundance Publicly group. I'm going to make sure my speakers are off. They are. And I'm going to be looking for the 4th, is it? Yeah, 4th of September. So far, so good. Click to expand, and we get the comments list opened up ready. There is a time lag between me speaking and it happening on Facebook. It's about a minute, sometimes a couple of minutes. But we will be getting comments in here soon from people that are watching on Facebook. We will also be getting started in a moment with a short prayer, and that prayer is there to help us find true happiness in life. That's what everybody wants, to be happy. But you can't buy happiness. There are people that have got pots of money and they're still not happy. They're always searching for something. I need more something. What is it? More houses, more homes, more cars, more. And they don't know what it is they're missing. And they don't understand that real, true, lasting happiness can only be found through loving service to others. And that's what our little prayer's about. And that's what we try and teach here in our community. If we can be all of loving service to other people, we all get what we want, because the more service you offer to the more people, the more everything that you want and need in life flows to you. You don't have to run after it, chasing it. You don't have to get stressed out because you haven't got something and you need it, and because it's coming to you and it's unstoppable. So that's what our little prayer is about, and we're going to get started with that right now, and then we'll follow that with a little affirmation that will help us maintain that non-separatist ideology that we have, which, as I say, we don't pigeonhole people. We just see everybody as equal, unique but equal. So there we go. I see we've got Kingsley in from Manchester and Derek in from Nigeria. And we are now going to get started with that little prayer and that affirmation. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. And through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service, attract into their life true happiness and everything they want and need. And we have the affirmation I talked about. That goes like this: we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, Mondays, we clash with Avazu. Avazu have a live stream themselves at 7 o'clock. Many of our members are members of Avazu, and so a lot of members that normally here will be watching Avazu and they'll catch us on the replay. But we have Richard in from Devon in the UK, not far from me in Cornwall. Beautiful weather here today. Really, really beautiful weather. I think the temperature is about 80. Well, it's cooled down a bit now, but it was about 80 degrees. Beautiful sunshine and a little bit of a breeze, but a nice warm breeze, just to keep you fresh. It's been a beautiful day. Okay, um, where are we up to? Let's get the bad news out of the way for a start. I mean, this just came into me um, a few minutes before I was getting ready to go online, and it's from Meta for Business. Meta for Business, in case you don't know, is Facebook. And it's to do with our Facebook campaign. And it says your ads were rejected. Your ads were rejected because they don't comply with our unrealistic outcomes and unrealistic outcomes policies. This means that these ads aren't running and will not be delivered to your audience. We know this may impact your current business objectives. If you believe it was incorrectly rejected, you can request another review. So, the campaign, which was supposed to be up and running, is still not up and running. I have contacted ROI Tips. They're supposed to be the experts. They guided what was put in the advertising, the wording, and everything else, and they approved it and created the ads. And I'm not really very happy about it, but there's nothing lot we can do. We've either got to get them approved somehow, which is up to them, ROI Tips, or we've got to remake the ads for in whatever way is necessary so that we can start running this campaign. I know that dealing with Facebook isn't easy, and that's why we've spent a lot of money with ROI Tips to coordinate and run the campaign for us. I've had very mixed success with Facebook ads. Most of the campaigns I've run have lost money. Overall, I've made money because the campaigns that have won big. But even the campaigns that have won all of a sudden get shut down because Facebook say in contravention of our terms and whatever else. So I'm really disappointed with getting that email right now. And as I say, I've communicated with ROI Tips about it, and we'll just have to wait till they get back to us. So not a lot we can do about that. It means a slight delay. I'm not sure how long the delay will be, but we have to get ads that are approved so that we can run the campaigns. Um, Hopefully, we're only talking a day or two, but I don't know. I don't know until I get a response from ROI Tips. Frustrating because I was expecting that. In fact, I'd had a previous communication from ROI Tips saying that the campaign was ready and would be running, um, and then I get that email from Facebook. So very, very frustrating, but we'll deal with it and we will overcome it as we always do. Um, on the other major thing that we have, we've hit a little bit of a stall in that, and that is getting the link available for your um, wallets on the Binance Smart Chain. Have I got the actual comment that I can get at easily? Let me see if I can just find it so I can give you the exact wording. There we go. This is from the crypto expert. I'm having some small trouble. This is with the setup of this, the wallet through MetaMask and Wallet Connect. But I'm fixing it. And that was some time ago. And we've still not got the yes, it's fixed from him. I know he's in there. One of the things he did was he changed the password, which caused havoc. I don't know why he changed the password. He said, "Yeah, I changed it because I used the password manager." I don't see that as an excuse, but anyway, these little things are sent to dryers, and that's where we are. We need to get that set up, and I was hoping it would be completed today, but it doesn't look like it's going to be. So hopefully tomorrow that will be all finished and done, and you will then be able to withdraw your funds from your available cash wallet. It has converted funds into BP20 or as shareholder tokens as you choose. But that's where we are. That's what is happening, and it's a little slight delay there, a little slight. I'm hoping it's a little slight delay in the turnkey cash cow campaign. It's disappointing, but as I say, we will overcome. We are not being knocked off our course. We're just hitting a bit of headwind, and we'll soon get them going. And once we do, we'll be into a following wind, and it'll push us forward with great speed. Okay, who else have we got in? We've got Andrew in from New Zealand. So good morning to Andrew, where it will be Tuesday morning. Other than that, I've not really managed to get a lot done because I'm trying to be coordinating things and doing just the general run of the mill things takes quite a long time. I was also booked for a call with Paul from Abazoo, and he had to cancel that because something came up at his end. And I want to get into creating a video to add to our page that people go to from our splash page, which explains things in a bit more detail and tells them how to get started. I want to go through the Abazoo thing, but I'm not sure how that can be done. I would have gone on to Dave, but I know he's been mad busy with doing various updates and things, and so I don't want to. I don't want to put more on his plate. He already has a plate that's overflowing, and there's not enough people around to mop up the bits that come off it, unfortunately. So on top of that, his house has been flooded with all the rain. So he's got lots of lots of challenges as himself at the moment. So I was hoping that we could get through that with Paul and maybe find a way where I could show the whole process without having to buy a ticket, which I'm not allowed to do anyway because I've already got a ticket. Um, but I have been working on a few things, and there's nothing really that I can report on for you. We still get people coming directly to me with emails and things, and they all get the same answer: put in a support ticket or get on the live broadcast and ask you questions. Um, One of the things that comes up from time to time is what's happening with Fun Miracles. And if you've been on the lives, as most of you here have, you know exactly what's happening with Fun Miracles. It's going to be our priority once we get the campaign for Turkey Cash Cow and the wallet set up for the Binance Smart Chain completed. So that is the Fun Miracles situation. Um, some people say, I can't see a website for it. Well, the website's there, the same website that you signed up and bought your shares from. So it's not gone anywhere. It's still there, but there's nothing that you can see beyond what we already have because we don't have the game yet. It's important that it is our own game. It's important that it is unique, and it's important that it levels the playing field for everybody. And it's important that we don't get people corrupting things with bots because we want that level playing field so that everybody can fairly compete for upwards of $30,000 every time they play. You've only got to win 7 games on the trot to be over $30,000 in profit. So we have to look after it. If it was just a case of, oh, come along and play free and, all the rest of it, then it wouldn't matter because it would attract the cheats that will be attracted by tens of thousands of dollars. If it wasn't for that, we would already be up and running. We were very, very close to getting the contract placed a long time ago when this possibility cropped up, and that was why it got delayed so much in the first place. And then the conversion of the tokens and everything got in the way, and it had to go on the back burner. Another thing that is on the back burner is, of course, the Visa token. We will be addressing that as well, but Fund Miracles will take precedence over the Visa token. Visa Abundance token will have a built-in liquidity. It will be trading at, I did have a look, I can't remember what it is now, $318, I think, maybe in a few cents, I can't remember. But it's there in your dashboard, and that will be what you will get for your tokens when you when you withdraw them, and also if you use them to buy things within our community, like ad packs in the Poverty Crusher plan, or subscriptions in the Easy Business Builder plan, or staking in the stable stake. In fact, I don't think you can use it for staking in the stable stake at the moment, but we will be adjusting that because you will be able to use the tokens for everything that we have within We Share Abundance, which was always our intention, but it was something that we couldn't do because of the restrictions of how we could control things and the problems with the Waves exchange having some verified tokens, so that there are probably a dozen We Share Abundance tokens in Waves Exchange and probably 20 Visa tokens, but there's only one that is the real one in each case. But Waves chose not to do anything about it, and so we are moved, and we are on the verge of being completed in that move to the Binance Smart Chain, and there we'll be able to control the liquidity and the availability. Okay. I do have some numbers for you. Let's get those out of the way, and we'll see if any people come in with any questions. As I say, Amazon do have their webinar on same time as us on a Monday, so there'll be people that will watch the replay. We've got Patina in from Edinburgh in Scotland, just arrived. So welcome to people that are arriving now, people that have arrived previously, and people that are going to arrive later and even watch the replays. Okay. But in the last 24 hours, there's been absolutely no change in our um, registered members. It's exactly the same as it was yesterday at 40,467. The active member count went up by 14 to 4,132. The Multiply Visa account, we had 2 new email verified members, and the bonus pool went up by $1 to $10,219.38. And that is all just from the revenue share that you get just for logging in to Multiply Visa. And we've got Reynold in as well from Tobago. I'm going to check in the Melon app and see if we've got anybody else in besides Lewis. Lewis is quite often the case. He's in very early, saying hi to everybody. Lewis, of course, from Portugal. I'm scrolling down now, and I can't see anybody else in on YouTube or Twitch. I don't see any questions. If I've lost it, where's Facebook gone? Here we go. There we go. If you were qualified for withdrawals on the 2nd of September, they will be in your available cash wallet. But unfortunately, until we get that link available for you, which I was pretty sure would be there today, but it isn't. Until we get that link available for you, you can't cash them in. You can use them internally, but you won't be able to cash them in. And I know a lot of people will want to just cash out the $10 or however much they've got. There are people that have got more than $10 because they've got referrals that have taken that fast track option. We still get questions from people despite my message and posting a blog post. Let me see if I can find that blog post, and I'll give the link in here about why some people have to wait 12 months and some people don't. Let me see if I can find it. Let me, and then I'll put the link in here. It has been sent out to people, but that didn't work. I think try that. Yeah, there it is. Some people have been saying, it's unfair the way that we've done things. If there was a better way of doing it, we'd do it. But that is the link. I will put that in the app as well so that people on YouTube and Twitch can read about it and see why and how it works and what the reasons for everything are. Because we still get people sending me emails saying, why? despite the fact that they've had a message explaining why. So there we go. Um, Not to write the reports today, unfortunately. Not good news on the link for the uh, Finance Smart Chain, and not good news on the Turkey Cash Cow Facebook campaign. But the good news is we won't let it stop us. The good news is we will overcome and we will get these things, both of them, working, hopefully in the course of the next 24 hours. I'm not quite sure with the Facebook thing how long that may take. Um, Facebook are a bit of a law unto themselves, so um, we'll just have to do whatever we can as quickly as we possibly can. And that's it, really, from me. I thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being We Share Abundance. Um, we are getting people signed up. We do have an increase in the people that are joining We Share Abundance, and um, a lot of them are coming in through the Avazu games. It's a good thing to promote the Avazu games. It's a good thing to promote our um, Share Hope program. They're both very attractive. They're both, well, I say they're both free. Avazu isn't free because you've got to buy a raffle ticket, so it's $20. But for $20, you get to play in weekly and monthly games. $50 or $100, you get to play in daily, weekly, and monthly games. Um, in addition to the raffle. So they're both very, very good offers. The Sharehook program is free, but you can fast track it. It's a $100 payment to fast track that. And that means that you're basically getting $10 a month from your first, the second of the month after your first full month. That's when it is actually, the second of the month after your first full month. You start getting $10, and then you get $10 for 12 months, $20 for the next 12 months, $30 for the next 12 months. That is a minimum, because if you refer other people that jump in and take that fast track option as well, not only do you get those withdrawals coming quickly, but we put $1,000 into your shareholder wallet straight away. Boom, it's in there. But you also get the same. You also get a $10 a month payment withdrawal for everybody that you refer. That $10 a month doesn't increase. That is $10 a month, $10 a month, $10 a month for forever. But one of your $10 a month, whether it's through a referral or through your own fast track, does go up $10 every year. So it's you can set your own limits on it. The more love you share, the more rewards you'll get. You'll find it just happens automatically. Okay, so get out there and share a bit of love and abundance, because I'll be here same time, same place tomorrow, hopefully with really good news. And and as I say, at the same time, 7 p.m. on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance publicly. Until then, get out there, do what you can, help a few people out, share some love and abundance, be of loving service to others. Don't worry about the rewards, they'll just happen. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, I'll see you later, alligator. That's better. Let's have a song. In a wild crocodile, see you later, alligator. Always wear a smile. See you later, alligator. Go the extra mile. See you later, alligator. Yeah.